everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits, some losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip, you choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Yeah. There's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man, I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man, they don't know shit.
This is the Motorcop Chronicles podcast with the midweek news. Join your hosts, Iceman and Holstera, two law enforcement professionals ready to offer their unfiltered opinions on the latest news from the world of law enforcement. No filters, no edits. So be warned, the content may be upsetting to some listeners. Sit down and hold up. This may get a little bumpy.
Welcome. Motorcop Chronicles podcast and midweek news.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Hello. We got Donna Cox is here and Kelly made it.
Kelly, did you get your shirts? You got to tell us, was the Holstera one more comfortable than the rest?
Negative.
I think it is.
That one was probably that one. She didn't order one of you. Did she order a Freebird shirt? She might have.
That's probably the best one. It comes with nipple inserts.
It does.
Yeah, it has.
What's up?
Hey,
Ron.
Has some nipple covers in it.
Hey, Ron must be over there on the YouTube.
Oh, we got
JoJo.
We got our favorite Australian here. Y'all know she just had a birthday, y'all.
Birthday.
She's 29 now, y'all.
Hey, T-Bird. T-Bird's on. She's working, man.
Hey, Chris.
T-Bird's working.
She's always working.
Why's she working?
I don't know. She got stuff to do.
She's making that money.
Yeah, big money. Big money. She's eventually, I think, working on buying me a private jet.
Oh, is she?
It's got to say Motorcop Chronicles, so it's a tax deduction.
She's good at some tax deduction shit now.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Get all the next week.
Donna, I don't know.
A vodka T-shirt?
Yeah, it ain't for sale.
Why are you wearing a vodka T-shirt, dude? We're all about
Why
whiskey.
not? Why not?
I mean,
I don't.
He knows somebody.
Like the Russians?
He knows somebody.
Yeah,
He's special.
I got it out of Ukraine.
I got you.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get the housekeeping out the way. Of course, if y'all want a great cigar, go to mypatriotcigar.com and use the promo code Motorcop15 and get 15% off your order. Anything over $100, you will get free shipping.
Free Bird still got to use a promo code
to the cigar place.
Shit.
You could ask that Chad Jenkins. He's hanging around. He's probably got a better code.
Yeah, we're going to get to these Patreons. If anybody wants to join the Patreon and get a whole bunch of free episodes, pictures, text, videos, and all kind of stuff,
I also wanted to bring up that me and Iceman's going to try something out a little bit. A little unscripted.
Yeah,
So,
we're going to do like a
check that out.
bullshit. We're thinking about starting to do like a couple times a month, just do a bullshit session on 'cause, Patreon where we just get on there and just bullshit. So.
Because we always get off on
what
these
the fuck
tirades during the episode.
Well, what the fuck y'all cut me out?
Well, I didn't figure you want to come over just for bullshit. You welcome anytime. You know where
I'll call in. I'll call in.
You can call in. Let's get in.
got me.
The Patreons that are helping us pay the bills is we're going to do the crew members first. We got Mr. John DeMink. He is a full crew member. We got Burley Boards. Dan Carlson.
Yeah, he makes a
boards, a whole bunch of nice wood products. Y'all go check him out.
You got that right, Sonia.
We got T-Bird. We got Mr. Jim P., our race car driving friend. Y'all can check him out on Short Track Guys podcast also if you're in the race car stuff. We got our Freebird's biggest fan, Hoppy Hoppison.
Yeah, skateboard.
The truck driving friend.
Skateboard driver.
We got Mr. Blake Walker. We got Aaron from I Had to Say It podcast, who is also in the chat on YouTube. We appreciate him. Y'all go check his podcast out. We got Mr. Z Palmer. We got Roy S. Not Roy with the P, but Roy with the S. Of course, we got JoJo in the chat also, our favorite girl from Australia. We got Miss Kaylee Norris and Miss Natasha A., both from the great state of Washington. And we got the OG crew member, Melissa Holstein.
I actually got to try it. Your check on Roy S. Usually he sends me a weekly did you know, and I ain't heard from him lately.
Well, we got two. Well, Chad Jenkins got a friend hanging around with him. We got Bill Gbo Jr. from New York.
I got a group
He
now.
is hanging around with Chad Jenkins, who is also a hang around, and we appreciate every single one of our Patreons.
That $3 goes a long ways. It helps pay.
But you don't have
the
no
Wi-Fi. It helps pay the Wi-Fi in this place.
Let me tell you what I know. I go to his house, and he's just being cheap as shit.
Who you talking? You talking about mine?
I talk about you.
His dog.
I mean, he brings his dogs for acupuncture. Okay, so.
Acupuncture. She's got another one scheduled. She's good. Today's her birthday, so JoJo commented. I made a post on little Lola's birthday today.
Did you get her a doggy cake?
I didn't get her a puppuccino yet.
What the fuck?
But no.
Why don't you get her? You go to get them dog ice creams.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a
Get a
puppuccino.
dog burger at McDonald's or something. That's the burgers they drop on the floor.
No, they can't have none.
No, they feed those to the cops.
No, they usually give them to all.
The ones they drop on the floor, that's the one they feed to the cops. You didn't know
I
that,
hope not.
huh?
I
You don't think?
fucking hope not.
Yeah, it is. So hope everybody's doing okay.
Thanks, JoJo.
I've been busy today and not at regular work. I got a call this morning from the wife, and when she calls, she never calls. She'll
There's
text.
a serial
and
mailbox killer.
when I answered
mailbox raper.
when I answered the phone, I didn't even say hello. I'm like, what's wrong? Because she never calls. I'm like, what's wrong? The garbage lady, my wife works for waste management and is an ops specialist, and the garbage truck was out there, and the driver had called her, and it's like some kid ran off the road, took out both of my mailboxes, took out the guy across the street's mailbox, continued and hit the mailboxes down here by this trailer park. And he was only doing 35.
Yeah.
Okay. That's after he jumped the driveway and he bent the culvert. He was only doing 35.
Wait, he bent the culvert in your
You're right,
driveway?
T-Bird. I'm going to give her some popsicles.
And he said the reason he ran off the road was because somebody was in his lane. Personally, he's probably lying.
Let me explain the Iceman's road out front from a normal American's point of view. These swamp people here that you see with me, they think those are normal fucking roads. Them are not normal fucking roads. Okay? These are roads that are designed for a Mazda Miata. Okay? A standard American vehicle like the Iceman's Corvette is pretty much line to line, wheel to wheel. There is no fucking play. You're either right in the middle or you're in a ditch.
Yeah.
Okay?
Well, that is true.
Yeah,
There's no shoulder.
I drive a big fucking yee-yee truck with mud tires. And I'm telling you, I'd probably be in the ditch on both sides of the road. Either way. So when he explains this type of shit, all it would take is somebody touching the line to make me freak out and jerk the fucking wheel.
You got to close your eyes when you drive, because apparently that's what half of these some bitches do.
Yeah. So anyway, I ended up leaving work early. We didn't have any things scheduled, so I left work at like 10 this morning. I went to Home Depot, bought 2 more bail boxes, put them up.
You wasn't doing Beetle Bailiffs stuff?
No,
this morning?
no. But I did. I did. I put 2 new bail boxes up. I had enough time. I came in. I set up the podcast for the night. Sent these idiots their story, and I had time to cut a lot of the grass. Not time to weed eat and stuff, but I got a lot of the grass cut too. You notice that when you pulled up?
Yeah, I did. I mean, you got to have that field cut, or some of that field cut back there too.
Yeah, I did.
You got to cut it like 2 inches at a time.
Yeah, I do. But I stopped because I started getting stuck, and so it's soft back there. So that was my day today. What about you, Holstera? Holstera took a nap. It was his first day off of work.
It is. It's my first day off. My wife came home.
On a Wednesday?
She did her running. Well, dude, it's tax season. Tax day was yesterday. Anyway.
Oh,
so
yeah.
today was my
That's
first day off. So I went and I, stopped at the bank, did some shit over there, and then, I went home, and my wife after she came home from taking care of all the kids and stuff like that and some work stuff, I walked in the room. She goes, "Why don't you just lay down?" Well, I laid down, started petting the dog. Next thing you know, I wake up like 3 hours later, like, holy shit. And if you've seen my TikTok, anybody that follows me over there, you'll know that we have a 70-acre brush fire currently ongoing here in Pasco County.
You started it.
Well,
No,
yeah.
it's right next door. I got the video. The
You
helicopter.
throw a cigarette out or something?
The water droppers from the feds sent in a lot of help to try and put it out. So I went over there today and then took my my new drone for work out and took a nice little flight. And,
For work?
Yeah,
you
I'm
need
gonna
a drone. You need a drone for taxes?
No,
The fuck?
I'm starting a drone photography and real estate photography business.
Peeping Tom business. Yeah.
My son-in-law did.
He's
But
flying over the nude beaches and making these warrior
I
porn.
could do that too, but regardless, I mean, I went out and got the FAA remote pilot drone license and all that stuff, so
Yeah.
it's legit.
Mouthful.
And I was flying around, and it seems like they missed a little spot. Contacted the National Park Service, and they're going to dispatch somebody out to extinguish the rest of the fire.
Why didn't you go out there with a bucket of water?
Motherfucker, it was 5 feet high. We're talking an actual brush fire, active. Like, it ain't some little bonfire.
Oh.
That's why I called them back. They've been airdropping water.
We stomped those out with our boots around
Yeah.
here.
Sure
We-
you do.
we-
Hey, Beth, how are you?
We're our own firefighters around here.
Yeah.
Kelly, I am working on letting it die. That's when I cut it. I cut it really short, hoping
Yeah,
that
it's
it'll
That
burn
shit,
up.
That shit out there ain't never gonna die.
Hell no. That
One
was-
You can spray Roundup,
I could kill it.
2,4-D. That shit ain't killing that damn
No, I
shit
kill
out
it.
there.
Yeah. So
Some of this shit that you can use that's designed for like getting rid of overgrowth on barns. I spray that shit in the yard. It kills everything.
Sonya texted me and asked, "What's wrong with my face that my wife beat me?" No, this is a filter because
Right,
I'm not allowed to. Because I got my sheriff I work for allows me to do it, but I said I'd stay anonymous, so I just use a filter.
If he looked like that, Bam would be a much happier woman.
Yeah, I mean, this is better than what I actually look like
she'd
here.
be blazing that beard.
Hey, I didn't see her Jeep's out there. Where's she at?
I had to trade cars because I went and bought the
Oh, you got the Barbie Jeep? Did you ever get the headlight fixed?
no. I had to get some concrete, a bag of concrete, and I wasn't putting that in my vet.
You weren't gonna put that in the vet.
Oh,
No.
come on now.
I wasn't putting concrete.
Well, what's she driving?
My vet.
Oh, she's in the vet.
Use the weed killer to put out the fire.
I went and traded vehicles.
You got the Barbie Jeep. What'd you end up using for a post?
The post it came with. I bought the all-in-one exclusion mailbox post combo package.
It's got the concrete already on it.
Yeah.
No.
A little concrete square.
No.
No, it's a big plastic piece
we
of
don't
shit.
bolt ours
Hey,
to the
Rubbermaid.
ground. That's you fancy subdivision people. We dig holes around here and put our shit in the ground.
Oh yeah, my fence post is a 6x6, buried 6 feet underground and surrounded by like 3 feet of concrete.
Well, I run into it. I'm suing your ass.
Well, that's the thing is I had a neighbor that backed out of her driveway every fucking day, drunk as shit, and would run over my mailbox. I can't make the shit up. Every day I'd wake up, be drinking a coffee, and there goes my mailbox, and she just drives away. Got fucking tired of it.
Why didn't you just put it in her driveway where she'd have to run over it?
Well, I did. I put a note on her door. It says, "I don't know what the fuck your problem is, but stop running my mailbox over." And her husband called me and goes, "Look, she's a bit of an alcoholic, and she moved just because I don't let her drink. So she owns that house across the street from you. But yeah, she keeps hitting it." And I said, "I'm aware, motherfucker." But either way, the way this all stopped was she finally was hammered drunk, ran out of fuel in the center of the intersection in one of the main intersections in town, got out and walked home.
She walked or stumbled or swayed
she did
on
something, but she ended up back home. But the house was surrounded by sheriff's deputies. They're like, did this woman get kidnapped? What the fuck? Why is her truck just parked in the middle of an intersection? Yeah, she ended up getting taken away. They sold the house for dirt cheap.
Well, you ready to start the stories?
Oh shit, I guess.
He don't know who the first story
I got the first story.
Yeah,
How belongs to him? You
I
clarified
told him.
that.
I sent him a clip
bird?
copy.
Did you? This is an update on from the Tennessee officers in Laverne, Tennessee. We all remember that, right? Choo Choo Train Girl.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, it's an
The
update.
inspiration to every department she works at.
Yes. Two of the former officers, we know that she was suing, right, for being groomed. She supposedly said that and all
They
that
should
shit.
sue her for defamation.
Well, two of the guys that worked there that got fired for the sexual harassment complaint, they have started a lawsuit.
Good.
And they're suing the department. And are they suing her too? Because they have denied all allegations. They said they did not groom her because she was completely shaved. They did not use a brush one bit. They did not have to groom her at all. But they're saying it's a bunch of bullshit. There's no sexual harassment. There was no hostile work environment. They said.
I feel like I got a video of her gagging on my balls.
They said that bitch took all the cock and liked it. No, it did not say that in here, but it would make a much better story if it did.
And it even shows a clip from her new OnlyFans page.
Because she said that she went to a job and was looking for role models and instead found predators.
What?
I mean, she
Predators?
did she call his dick the monster or something? But anyway,
That's what I.
Nom 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 nom.
the pussy monster maybe.
Pussy monster.
Pussy monster. Oh.
Give me that pussy.
But two of those guys are suing. Hall suing, counter suing, and put it this way: if you work for Laverne, everybody's suing fucking everybody out there. It's just like it's kind of like how they were all screwing the one girl. Now they're all suing. They just
now they're
can't
all screwing each other.
Yeah, now they just can't stop screwing each other one way or
The lawyers
another.
in Laverne are fucking ecstatic that this shit happened.
So, Stay away from Laverne. Well, don't, because I don't know if they hired enough cops yet.
That kid, I want to shake that kid's hand that took the full-size poster of her and wanted to get it signed.
Oh, yeah, I saw that video.
Yeah, I mean, that was the most ballsiest shit. Even I wouldn't have done
There
that.
was a video. I don't know who this kid was. He actually went there to Laverne PD, and he was, like, videoing himself and asked if she was there because he wanted to get her autograph on the poster at the PD.
And the fucking sergeant's like, she no longer works.
Yeah,
here.
she no longer works here.
Just straight faced as shit, like wanting to hit him with a baton. You could
And
tell.
then off camera, they didn't know he's still recording. He's like, "You want to smell my finger?" No, he didn't. Okay, it's your turn.
What was it? How come she doesn't work there
No, they fired her.
for
dude,
having
you
a fans
can't have
only?
sex.
No, they fired her because she was giving blowjobs while they were on duty.
What do you do when we're live? Do you listen?
I don't.
I missed it because I was looking at my shit, my story.
What we talked about this?
I didn't want to get
story.
admonished. I didn't want to get admonished for not knowing
We
shit.
talked about this story like over a month ago.
Wait a
Oh,
minute
that's
now,
the
wait a minute.
same-
Freebird. Are you telling me you don't remember the little white chick that got
Yeah.
spanked by all the black?
Yeah, this
yeah,
is her.
That's her.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're all suing each other now.
She tried to sue them and the department because she said that she was groomed into being used
slut.
for sex.
Oh, that's bullshit.
they're
If you a
turning
slut,
around.
you ain't groomed into shit. That means you just love being a slut.
Once a
Right.
slut, always
So
a slut.
now the
mean,
male
you know.
officers are turning around and suing the department and her for defamation. So it's fucking
Instead of a sex orgy, it's a sue orgy.
right.
Well, it was a sex.
Yeah, it was a
orgy,
sex orgy, and then
a whole
turned
new
into
meaning to
a
comeback.
Oh, I tell you, man. I tell you. So she has a fans only page?
No, she ought to though.
Freebird's like, anybody got a link? Just
Yeah,
ask.
You got a link? I need to see this.
Text
shit.
me the
Don't get me
link.
wrong, I would
I need.
sign up.
Text me the link
It's
and
for
then-
research purposes only.
Text
just
me a
wanna
link
see.
and Venmo me some money so I could get on the fans only page.
Because didn't she tell somebody that he was a monster?
Yeah,
Something?
she
had
said
a
the black
massive
guy that
cock.
was a sergeant.
Canine
He
cock, right,
had
something?
the black guy. She said just had this monster cock.
Well, I mean, she would have been great for prostitution stings. She would have been mid blowjob by the time they handcuffed the guy. I mean, he wouldn't even have never
Well,
known
that-
she was
that-
a
brings
that
up-
taints the whole case.
That brings
You
up
can't-
that story.
That taints the whole case.
I don't know if even the people watching remember the story. They had a story probably over a year ago that this guy was armed robbing the store, and she stopped him from robbing the store, and the cop showed up and arrested him because she had him distracted. How did she distract him? She started sucking his dick in the store while he was robbing it, and the cop showed up and arrested him. I don't know.
So he took time out. It's like-
True story. I mean, I don't know how to word that. It's like, sir, I know you got a gun pointing at me and stuff like that, but God, the bulge in your pants is huge. Can I just suck your cock? And he just whips it out right there.
Well,
Like,
I mean, there is a kink
See,
like that. You know, there's girls that,
there
like, pay
ain't
for
no.
dudes to
She
break
didn't
into their
get
house
forced
and have
into
sex.
sluttiness. Like, she was already a slut. So that's what I'm saying. You can't
Right?
be forced into being a slut.
Don said she'd
wait,
go
wait,
for
wait a
the
minute.
employee of
wait
the
a minute.
month.
You can maybe force me into like sucking some one guy's penis, but five.
So-
that ain't
so I
being
could-
groomed or
We're not
forced
gonna-
into
we
shit.
So
can't
you're
move
only
past that.
so Freebird. You'd only suck one guy's penis. So you're a one penis guy. Is that what you were saying?
I mean, is
It
me or
depends on-
Iceman?
I guess it
I'll
depends
drive
on
to
the
Louisiana
size.
Tomorrow, buddy, you got them fucking cheekbones.
$20 is $20,
That's
right?
it. I'm trying to understand what Donna said.
You ain't been drinking Bud Light, have you?
Donna says I'd go for employee of the month on street busts.
Guess she's saying she would do a better job.
I
than the
know,
other
I'm
guy.
kinda
like- Is that what
assuming-
Donna
Does that mean
say?
you would do better than a Laverne
I'm
PD
guessing.
chick, or-
Is that what Donna say?
Is
Well,
there
I
a
don't know, man.
miscommunication
I
there?
mean, she doesn't look like a normal streetwalker. I mean, I've had some approach me out on Scenic, and
Yeah, they don't. They're double HIV and they come
The
with a
only-
side of syphilis.
Hey,
They
the
got
only question
jammed.
I got asked two questions. Well, I don't know. It's 2 in 1. The girl walks up to me. I'm getting gas, and she's got she's like, hey, She said, "Hey, are you a cop or a pastor?" I said,
I could see you as being a pastor.
yeah, right. I was like, no. She said, you need a blowjob? I said, no, I think I'm good, thanks.
Why, you need a dentist? You meth head.
I don't.
But I won't bite you.
And he said, Lord be with you. Here's a $5.
No T-Bird. No T-Bird.
She's like, yeah. She's like, all right. Was that taste in your mouth? I thought you were just sweaty. That's why you was so salty.
Why is it so salty?
Why is it it's so spicy?
Oh, my God.
It's your turn.
It's my turn, huh?
No, it's your last. You're 3.
Top shot. LAPD officer sues chief of the department over social media demand. So I already read this entire story, so I'll be able to give you a brief breakdown. This young lady is the top shot in the entire department. She places rounds center mass at any distance she's given. She is
I thought that was one we was just talking about.
That's no.
Oh, I thought she was the penis sucker.
No.
This young lady, I mean, she might. There's a 50-50 chance. Anyway.
But if you don't do a good job with her, she can hit you from a distance.
Yes. So this young lady is a master champion shooter. Okay. She has multiple awards and all this wonderful good stuff. So, with that being said, she, of course, is proud of herself and uploads it to social media. Well, we're talking about LAPD, based in, the hell of the West.
California,
where they don't like people to own guns. So a sportsman is looked down upon.
Even though she's the popo?
Yep, even though she's the popo. So something happened. This young lady was on scene, and a individual armed with a box cutter ran towards her, and she placed 6 rounds center mass, terminating the suspect immediately.
She blew his heart out, though. I bet she had a 9mm. I bet it blew the heart right out of his back.
I bet his lungs came out his spine. Okay,
with them 9mm, they're so dangerous.
Regardless,
he picked the wrong one to fuck with.
Yeah, absolutely. And this young lady did it well, and went back to her department and was told that she needed to remove her firearms post from her social media, even though she was cleared by her chief, and then passed her over for a supervisor position. And when asked why, she was told that because she refused to listen to that order, that she basically has shown the department in a negative light and therefore has tarnished her future with the department. She has since separated from the department.
Fuck yeah, I would too. See you, bitches.
She is seeking a settlement in the amount of $5 million.
I hope she gets that shit too.
For mental anguish after she was involved in the shooting and then also attacked by her department for defending
I'd be
herself.
like, bitches, see what I do with $5 million on a website.
And I hope she spends the rest of her life in South Florida enjoying that money, because don't get that money in California. They got state taxes. Change that shit to a P.O. box in Florida.
She can shoot, and she's hot. Thank goodness Roy P.
I don't know about
ain't
that,
in
but
the
I'm
field.
loving the fucking Chlorfram belt. I love that. The shiny shit.
No, yeah, you just like the way it fits.
Yeah, I used to have an ass like that. Now I just have a garage over it.
Jeez.
See, man, what the hell?
He's gonna be wearing yogurt pants again. I hope she gets it
lost
too.
them.
Even administration, unfortunately, in California, is woke too. Is the problem? I don't know how these people can be. I would. You couldn't pay me enough to be a cop up in one of these.
Yeah, you couldn't pay me enough to be a cop.
Blue states. So I hope she gets it and moves to
a nice conservative state.
Well, I'd much rather be a cop than in fucking Chicago.
I don't know. LAPD's just as bad.
Yeah,
Los Angeles
nowadays.
Jim P is here. He must have finished his podcast. I don't know. I haven't seen Roy P. He's still alive because he texted the other day about something.
He's probably incarcerated.
Isn't
he always in Facebook jail?
He was out, but he goes on YouTube. But I don't know where he's been at. I don't know.
Roy Spalding ain't texting back.
Not Roy S. Roy P.
Roy
no,
P.
I told you I was going to check on him because Roy S. usually sends me a weekly, hey, did you know? And he ain't sent me one in like 2
Oh.
years.
Yeah, well, you ain't. What happened with your did you know bullshit? We ain't heard none in like forever.
Yeah, I'm thinking about bringing it back. Just the somebody told me it was fucking stupid and to stop doing it, so I stopped doing it for a while.
Oh, someone. His name starts with an I.
No,
Ends with an N.
actually, surprisingly, Iceman told me to stop every fucking episode. I just didn't care. It was somebody that was actually live in studio, and they were like, "So fucking stupid." Why?
Shit, I don't know. I learned some stuff with that dumb shit.
Right?
With that dumb shit, I actually learned some stuff. See, look at JoJo says she misses did you know shit. I mean,
Well, did you
how
know
you disappoint somebody
that in
across the whole
America,
world? You
previous to the
disappoint
Civil
somebody
Rights
across
Act,
the whole world.
The most colleges in America were free.
What?
Huh? Start over?
You didn't know that?
What?
Post the Civil Rights Act, most colleges in America were free. But after the Civil Rights Act allowed those same students to go into those schools turned private and just started charging.
Yeah.
Now you know. It's a little bit of Southern history.
No, I know. You know, and you know what else I know?
Oh.
It's your turn.
My turn.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Well, in Jacksonville, Alabama, there's a police officer had to go to the hospital and a suspect because this dumbass went to get pulled over for a traffic stop, so he decided to run. So there was a high-speed chase about 2 o'clock in the morning on March 18th. March? Shit, that was a month ago. And began around, well, it happened at 2 o'clock in the morning. So the stupid son of a bitch was running, and he decided to just flip his car around and ram the unit head on. And then the officer got out and drew his weapon, probably to say hello and greet him nicely. And then he got hit. The suspect run over the officer, and I think the officer did put a round in him because he got injured, unless it was from glass flying in his eye.
No, I think he did. I think he got hit, like with a bullet.
With a bullet.
With a bullet.
With a bullet.
Yeah, he wanted to show him. He just got some new shiny bullets. He was sharing them.
With the bullet.
But unfortunately, bad guy I don't think died.
No, they was just injured. That sucks. So that's all I have for that.
That's all you have?
Yeah, that's all I have. I mean, you know, I just hate. I just it happened here too. You know, you shoot a suspect, the son of a bitch don't die. I mean, it's just. I mean, I thought that's if you pull a gun and you shoot the son of a bitches, they're supposed to die. Man,
No,
we missing a.
You shoot until you neutralize the threat. If they drop the gun the first time you shoot them, you've neutralized the threat.
Unfortunately, everybody.
Yeah, but there's a fine line in the stages of what we call that force continuum when the threat was neutralized. What is that? The first shot or the second shot or the one in the head?
Well,
I don't know. Fuck.
The problem is
be on their knees when you shoot them.
Is you have all these politicians and all this stuff that think they're so smart. It's like just shoot them in the leg and stuff like. And all these other people that watch so many fucking action movies, they think you could shoot them You shoot somebody one time and they just drop to the ground and they're dead. It don't work like that.
Unless if that was the policy,
and
you had to shoot them. You couldn't shoot them in the chest or the head. I shoot them in the dick.
Yeah, and
you shoot somebody in the pelvis with a hollow point and it explodes, they're fucked up for quite a bit.
Well,
I'm just saying though,
in the dick too, you just fucked the sex life up and
Where
him
is
up.
your dick? Because mine's in my pelvis. Is it on your forehead or?
Yeah, well,
he keeps his tucked.
No, that's the people that drink Bud Light. Keeps them tucked. Keeps their penis tucked where they can wear. I don't know.
Alrighty. Well, this next one here, we're going over to New York City. Yes.
Oh, by the way, Roy S. is fine. He is working this evening and currently driving his rig, so he cannot write or listen.
I thought Roy S. was a CEO.
No, Roy S. is. Roy P. he drives transport.
That's right.
Either way, they're both fine.
Anyway, a New York City cop got attacked in the middle of the daytime, and the bad guy did get caught, and we're gonna watch a video on it, and then I got some shit to say about this one. We'll see if they catch it too, but
where's T-Bird? She quiet.
You're fine. Just come over here to this side.
this is not it. That one's a surprise for y'all later at the end.
Charges have been filed
She got
against a suspect accused of
big ass there.
I'll show you at the end. You'll be able to see it. Watch this one.
Okay. Why you get the videos?
Because I put the stuff together.
Who Melissa talking about? Who you talking about, Melissa? We all.
She's probably talking to me.
Oh yeah. I mean that's true.
That woman was
That's true for
angry.
all three of us, really. I mean,
Yeah.
Don't she look fucking angry?
No.
Like if I came home to that woman, I would immediately be like, "I'm sorry."
no,
Walk
she has
outside.
look like she had her eyes pulled for TV.
Pulled. You could pull out your eyes when you
Well,
go
no,
on TV?
she had that little shit on the
talking about
side
a
of her
lift or
temple.
something.
Yeah, she had an eye lift. It looks like.
I mean, she looks angry. Like if you slept with her, does she stay like that?
Well, she's in New York.
Yeah,
So
She
she'd
might
be
just be
like,
angry
"Yeah,
because
you're
she stepped
angry."
in some human shit on her way to work or something.
I mean, she's wearing a fake gold chain.
So,
It-
y'all actually want to see the video?
well, yeah,
Just
you're
wanna
gonna
just-
play it. I mean,
Y'all are running y'all
We're gonna
fucking
keep
mouth the whole
talking to the
time.
video
the
starts.
officer in the head with a glass bottle. Jose Garcia faces charges, including resisting arrest and weapons possession. Police say Garcia struck a
Look
female
at that
uniformed officer outside a
motherfucker.
smoke shop at East 200.
Unprovoked. He walked up behind her, hit her in the head with this glass Coke bottle, and then went to wailing on her. Do y'all
Well,
see?
she had a partner there. You got to be a dumbass to do that.
Yeah, but do y'all see anything in this video that
Yeah,
I might
all
have
the
a
other
problem?
motherfuckers are just standing there.
No,
They doing
no, whole
jack
whole
shit.
bunch
You
of
mean
people.
the female cop ran away?
She ran over there by the car. I mean,
No, she ran away. I don't
She
even know where the fuck she
ran.
went.
Watch, we're gonna do this again. She ran the fuck away,
So where
like
the fuck is her partner?
right here.
he's right there.
See right here above me, right here. He's got a uniform on.
Well, I guess, yeah, it looks like it matches hers.
Watch, but this what makes me mad.
Weapons possession.
Besides
Police say
this-
Garcia struck a female
Okay.
uniformed officer.
She covered up. You did not. All right. The initial thing is like, what the fuck just hit me? But and then he starts attacking. But these people here,
This was
Get it.
planned.
Hey, that bald guy, he's got a sheriff's shirt
Yeah.
on.
Smoke
it
shop.
looks like it.
This was planned. Watch this shit. Back this up. Watch the guy in the hoodie right before he swings on the cop. He's acting like he's recording the street, and then he turns around and starts
Charges,
recording the female
including
police officer
resisting
right
arrest
before he decks
and
her.
weapons
Watch.
possession. Police say Garcia struck a female.
He's acting like he's doing street. He's going to turn towards.
Yeah, that's all.
Bam.
This guy right here, by you, right above your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in on it. He fucking got the whole
Yeah,
thing on
I
video.
see
So,
it
like,
too
social
because he
media.
was like there. So that's a good catch. He probably did. But see, look, she never saw it coming, but he didn't knock her out. All right, the other
What are you
guys.
with, like a blackjack.
No, it was a glass Coke bottle. My problem is right here. She's still functional. Why are you going that way?
Wait a minute. This sheriff's deputy grabs the PD guy and rotates him towards the ground, right?
No, they grabbed the bad guy.
But
This bad guy. He
okay,
he
so
takes
the
him
two
down.
male officers
Take bad guy down.
and the
She
cameraman backs up while she runs away.
runs over here. She's all the way in the fucking street. She just takes off running. Me, the two cops would have had to get me off of this motherfucker right here, so I didn't go to jail for killing his ass for hitting me with a fucking Coke bottle in the head and not killing me.
But I'll tell you,
Here's another angle.
anybody from the
What?
NYPD that wants to fucking look into that dude, I'm telling you.
Look,
Like, y'all listen to
rewind.
that
Look
shit.
how much help old fucking Mr. Hoodie here has. Look, watch him. Then he's like, oh, let me throw my arm in. I helped.
They're probably trying to get the cops off. What?
Oh, that's a different view.
Yeah.
Where'd that view come from?
This ain't.
It looks. It might have done worse damage to her if it would have been a full bottle. It looks like the bottle's empty.
Right.
If it would have been full, it had weight to it. It'd probably really hurt her.
Yeah, because that didn't even bust, I don't think.
No. See, what I'm thinking right here is because she's got that wig on. It's got a little padding in there and shit. It probably helped lessen the blow right there. But
yeah, but I mean, it don't matter. Somebody walks up behind you and starts punching you in the back of the head, you immediately go into what the fuck mode.
All right, this dude. My problem with the whole thing is her.
What?
She's running.
She run out into the the street.
She run all the way. Look, she's all the way in the street over here. Now the bad guys.
The bottle actually skips off the top of her head. Look.
So
it actually isn't even an impact. It's more like a skeet.
So that's. I mean, the bad guys. Totally. Should be fucked up. But she took off. What happened if they wouldn't have the other cop there and just been the one guy had been fighting him by himself because she run off?
So hear me out again. Guy with the star on his chest is the other cameraman. What the fuck is he supposedly recording? If he wasn't waiting for this to pop off,
he's recording the other shithead recording.
You see how that wouldn't make sense, right?
Yeah, he's right back here.
And start recording them while they're recording something.
He's right here. And he's recording. Well, what's Big Boy doing? He's recording too. Is something else going on around here? Because he's got his phone out too.
Why?
He's ordering takeout.
How come I ain't on the screen no more? The fuck am I at?
You ran off with the female officer. Maybe everybody's trying to get this hot little grandma with this pink backpack.
How you doing, David? But anyway, that pissed me off to the point that I'm sorry she got hit. But you got to
fight or flight.
Yes, indeed, son. You get hit in the back of the head, you best start swinging it. Every son of a bitch standing around you.
So if she's gonna run from that, just think what she's gonna do if bullets start flying.
Bullets.
She's going to run the opposite direction.
No, she's gonna don a vest and run into battle.
No, she's not.
No. Yes, she is.
No, she's not. Just proved what she's going to do right there.
Hey, did you know the official bird for Redondo Beach, California is the Goodyear blimp?
A bird is a blimp?
Yeah.
That's not a bird.
Did you know that you can't steer a boat if it isn't moving?
Yes, you fucking can.
No, you can't.
If it ain't moving, you can't steer it.
You can steer it all day long. It don't mean it's going to go anywhere.
What? Just saying.
He's being all technical about it.
You cannot maneuver a boat without propulsion.
Now he's wanting to use big words. All right. It is your turn. And I got a video on that too, I believe.
Mine? You don't need a video. This is bullshit. I already texted you.
Yeah, I know, but I want to let people see the guy.
Okay. So we all know that law enforcement is inherently dangerous. It doesn't all come down to the bad guy shooting us. Sometimes we shoot ourselves in the foot. Okay?
Or the leg.
So, or, lose a finger because your arm or your hand is wrapped in the rope that's supposed to be pulled out of the street. So this young man, this Iowa.
He's not young.
This young man.
He wasn't young.
Why not? He's out there throwing spike strips. Anyway.
Not young.
Is that what he was holding? He was holding a spike strip?
Yep. So he's an Iowa police officer. He lost some fingers while deploying stop sticks during pursuit. The whole town, name threw me off. Indianola officer.
Like that.
Regardless, there was a high-speed pursuit in the excess of 90 miles an hour heading towards this patrolman. He was instructed to release the spike strips. When you release spike strips, they basically go from this weird. It does this thing where it kind of accordions out. Anyway, on the end of it,
it rolls out like a fruit roll-up.
Right, and then you got that's the other one too with the nails with the hollow core. But they got a chain on it, and then there's a rope attached to the chain. So what happens is after the suspect vehicle hits it, you're supposed to grab the rope real fast because there's patrol units directly behind the vehicle. So as soon as it hits, you're supposed to pull. And then the patrol vehicles don't all get flat tires. Well, some officers believe that they can do it faster by cheating, and they wrap that rope around their hand. And that's a problem. If you
Yeah,
ever had a
fuck that.
Great Dane go on a walk and see a cat, you know why that's a terrible fucking idea. So he went for a ride.
Iceman,
and lost
you know
a
what
few
that like?
fingers.
Walking a Great Dane.
Walking Great Dane, but let's watch this video.
Tell me they got the dash cam footage.
No, they don't.
Have been filed against a suspect accused of hitting an NYPD
Right here. Stop sticks are usually got some. I mean, they're not super heavy, but they usually just don't blow around in the wind.
No.
Kelly says your video sucks. Sounds low.
So I'm just saying. He said they were blowing around in the wind. I was like, they must have had a fucking hurricane.
Tornado.
When they got caught under the vehicle, it pulled the
They're actually doing a video of him with his fingers taped to what the fuck he screwed up.
They saying it got stuck underneath.
That ain't what he was doing.
reel out of my
That would have pulled
hand.
right out of his fucking hand.
Yeah.
Full of shit.
What I
That
believe
holding
happened,
the handle won't bug your fingers up.
No, it would have ripped it right out of his hand.
Yeah.
Especially on the opposite hand.
I never have done one with a handle like that. It just had a rope.
If,
Oh.
in fact, he was using that red-handled device, then he was using it two-handed so that it didn't pull out of his hand and had these two fingers touching that metal line on the spool side. And when that bitch spooled at 90 miles an hour, that fucking metal line cut through his finger like it was nothing. Either way,
We should
it
have
ain't
known that son of a bitch is going to spin. That's why you don't hold it. When the tire hits it, the thing's going to roll and spin.
Right. There's a reason if you grab a hold of a
What the
zip line, you're going to cut your fucking self, dumbass. I'm sorry. I don't mean to judge people, but fuck, don't go on the news and act like it's some kind of national accident.
I'm thinking his wife's
Well,
gonna
I
be
can't
kinda
believe
mad.
he's showing us a demonstration of how
Yeah,
he done
yeah,
the dumb shit.
His wife's mad, you know?
Yeah. That's what I said. Ain't no more smelling my finger with
Nope.
this, man.
Smell my nub.
Hey,
Nubby,
speaking of Nubby, man, we had that video of Nubby on his on that street. You know that dude.
Oh, the dude running on his nubs?
Yeah, running on his nubs.
Yeah, but he's
Nubby.
dead. They shot him.
Oh, Nubby.
I think they shot and killed Nubby.
This was just
you know
a
what? Come to
memorial
think of
mention.
it. Come to think of it, I want to. Did they get a discount on the casket? Because they didn't need they could just give you like half of it.
1 foot, 2 foot, 3 foot, 4.
I don't know.
Give me
man.
that
Hey,
handy casket right there.
Look, tomorrow, call a funeral home and then report back next Wednesday.
Do y'all have handy caskets for like people with no legs?
Oh, dude, I tell you, that would be a whole line of making
Call.
prank phone calls and be like, hey, my grandma's in a wheelchair. Y'all bury that shit too or no?
Yeah. Look! My grandpa didn't have no legs. I just need to buy half a casket.
Kelly said
Right.
he'd be like
I need
this,
that.
trying to flip somebody to bird.
I need that Lieutenant Dan special casket.
Yeah,
Hey,
we want the Lieutenant Dan special
yeah.
one. It's got scrimps on the side of it. Scrimps.
No, man.
I believe this next one is yours.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Y'all text us so much that them buried all this
No,
shit.
that was
did not.
Texie McTexerson over here.
Yeah,
Y'all-
texted. I was like,
y'all-
man, would y'all
Yes.
stop? You keep burying this shit,
Yes.
man.
You know,
I mean,
for a bunch of people that y'all are some assholes.
all right. Well, apparently here we go back to Los Angeles effed up stuff. A puppy was flung from a pickup
Oh,
in a
hell no. Yeet that bitch
high-speed
off a cliff.
chase. That dude probably threw the puppy out the window in a high-speed chase. Freaking piece of shit.
In a Gucci bag.
He was thrown out of a moving pickup in Los Angeles during a high-speed chase and miraculously survived, apparently. In a statement released, they announced that it was April 7th, about 12 o'clock in the afternoon. A pursuit of a suspect who was wanted in connection to an attempted murder and carjacking. Oh, yeah. Knowing he ain't going to give a shit about the dog.
Nope.
I care more about a dog.
Let me tell you what.
I tell you, my little Lola would have whooped his ass, boy. She ain't going out the window.
That
Cash
piece
would
of
have been
shit
trying to
right
get
there.
lizards.
I don't like to see him throw one of my dogs out the
It
window.
apparently passed through multiple counties into Los Angeles County. Who cares about Los Angeles counties? So apparently it isn't. You was right. It was in a Michael Kors designer bag.
Michael Kors, my bad.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that?
Really?
Oh, look, they
you
got
don't know anything about Michael Kors? Come on,
Can you-
T-Bird. Come on, Melissa.
Does it come with Coors Light?
No, it does not.
I mean, like, if he's in a high-speed chase, what the fuck is he worried about a damn puppy for? It was an 8-week-old
Mixed
little mixed breed. Look, this
the
article,
Michael
man,
Kors.
they stretching for stuff to write in this article. That little puppy was like 8 weeks old. He was mixed breed.
He had a
with one
brown blue eye.
one brown eye, and
He's
he
so
had
cute.
and he had a tail that was up high that showed his little butthole.
They showed his little butthole. He was so happy. But
That's a stretch to fill that article out, man.
But he did shit in the bag.
In the Michael Kors bag.
In the Michael
That
Kors
is-
bag.
yeah.
Probably a fucking knockoff.
T-Bird says her son lives in California. A piece of her heart is there.
Yeah,
Y'all be
he's,
nice.
he
There is no
said,
nice when it comes to California.
Yeah, I
T-Bird,
don't know why your son would be there.
He's on Venice Beach. He does
never
does
mind,
beach
yeah.
volley. He's a beach volleyball pro, and teaches classes and stuff there. So, well, actually, I got to go to this shithole state next month.
Jesus Christ. Be safe.
I know.
Think you can't even bring
Me and T-Bird's taking a flight out to see him for his birthday.
on a private jet?
No, but that's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on the big stuff to hit so we can take a private jet.
Are you
She keeps bucking that idea, but maybe if I stay on it long enough,
Well,
I'll
you guys
get it.
travel enough. It'd be worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look, you know what you could do? You know, they had some fly over the house the other day. You could get you one of them little parachute planes.
But they
Dude,
people
them
on
chairs
Facebook,
with the fucking parachutes.
them
and the big
people
fan?
on Facebook's the dumbest ass people because there's like 2 or 3 little parachute.
There's 3 of them come over my house the other day, yesterday, and I was watching them. I'm like, fuck, I want one of those.
Well, that's how the King of Random died. There's a lot of big celebrities that go out and do that shit and fucking crash and die, man.
Some dumbass said, I think it's against the law and it's illegal because it flew about 10 feet over the street of my subdivision. Okay, so, and the motor was loud on it.
Well, it's technically a manned aircraft for experimental purposes, and it's cleared under 400 feet from the FAA. So
No, you don't even have to get shit clearance. It's a parachute.
you're
It's a
automatic-
parachute with a
You ain't gotta
go-kart.
get-
It's a go-kart
It
with,
ain't
with,
like
a,
a
with
drone
a
where
fan
you
on
gotta
it.
get FAA certified to drive to some of them, bitch.
I understand, but what I'm saying is, yes, you're still cleared up to 400 feet, so they can fly 400 feet. Now, if the structure is 1,000 feet, then you could fly at 1,400.
I
square
sure as
feet.
hell don't want to be on that son of a bitch at 400 feet.
No.
I've been up a tower. I've been in a tower in a plane at 300 and make you.
Yeah, I mean,
Mate.
the normal
I'm not gonna be
telephone-
up there.
the normal telephone lines are usually about 75 feet.
Yeah, Kelly, I'm gonna keep working on that private jet.
She said, Judge says, tries living next to an Air Force base. Y'all have an
That's
Air
probably-
Force?
That's
in
probably
Australia?
why
I
all those
didn't know
damn
Australia had an
kangaroos.
Air Force.
That's why all them kangaroos are angry. They next to all the jets. Coming
Yeah,
in.
that's why they.
I still hadn't seen. JoJo hadn't sent us a picture with her boomerang.
Well, this next guy right here, Freebird's uncle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Let's see here.
There he is, right there.
He looks like a disgruntled truck driver that had to move. That's what. I'm,
Anyway, this man here is actually from Tennessee. He's a Tennessean. And if you see him in a restaurant, don't serve him if you work there because he's not going to pay his bill. This old man likes to dine and dash.
No.
Dine and dash.
Yes, Mr. Charles Thomas Parkerson, right here. 61 years old. From Brentwood, Tennessee. He went to Terrebonne Parish, which is around home. And
I need to do that at Ruth Chris. See if I can.
He's kind of got the same glasses and head as you do.
He goes into the
He does, huh?
he goes into the restaurants and he orders food and alcoholic beverages. He leaves fake money on the table and then leaves. So by the time the waitress gets over there, she's thinking the money's on the table, but it's not real money. And so they're looking for him right here. So if you happen to see this
what
man,
they gonna charge him with? Theft?
Yeah.
Theft?
I mean,
They're gonna charge him with theft because he stole the food.
he stole the food.
But
and,
I mean,
and
shit, it ain't gonna be but probably $20, $30 worth of shit, or maybe $40.
Shit, he might be a full-blown alcoholic.
I'm gonna have to try that. I ain't never tried that.
Alcoholism?
I didn't try that as a teenager.
I don't think you try alcoholism.
No, not that. Dine and dash. Fuck. Dine and dash, Holster.
No, you don't try dine and dash. I know you think you get out of jail free, but you really don't.
Yeah, kind of like you thought about you get one kid to molest and
I was gonna leave that one be. I figured that would be in the dead files that we don't.
No, I remember that.
I remember it.
I don't know what you were on that night. But anyway, this guy's a thief. He's 61 years old, and he likes to use fake money and dine and dash. Don't serve him. That guy right there. He's a piece of shit.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What? It's Holster's turn.
No, I know when my next auto keeps pulling up Newsbreak, and I can't read the son of a bitch.
Oh, you don't have an iPhone. Never mind.
No, he's got
No,
a green
I
phone.
got the green phone, bro. That's what G-Bird just said. If you'd have had the iPhone,
Why you're in Australia? How can you not get a proper boomerang? I figured they serve. They would just like at the convenience store.
JoJo, I thought you said you got issued those when you was 5 years old.
Right.
She's still waiting for. She threw hers, and she's still waiting for it to come back.
Oh. Is that how you find love in Australia? Like you throw the boomerang and then the other person brings it back?
Whoever it hits in the head?
Right, they bring it back. They're like, "Buck Rocky, you fucking hit me, mate."
Yeah. Bring it back, or I'll do it again. That's how you get you. That's how you get your boomerang back.
Throw them at each other till you knock each other out. That's who you get to take home that night. Anyway, there was a high school cheerleaders. They were shot after mistakenly trying to enter the wrong car. I personally think the little bitches were trying to steal all the money inside of the car, but it happens.
I just want to know, they're cheerleaders, so of course I could be wrong. I've seen fat cheerleaders now.
Yep.
But all cheerleaders back when I was young, they were all hot. If I had 3 hot chicks getting in my car with me, I'd be like, "Hey girl, what's going on?" This motherfucker goes, starts popping caps on him.
He's a Hispanic individual, and
I bet you they had Taco Bell, he wouldn't have shot him.
No, here in fact lays the problem. Is by reading the story, the young man came outside to the vehicle and
Florida fucking English.
The fuck? What? What?
He's just rambling like he's got fucking Tourette's over there. Look at him. Teresa wrote a whole book.
She wrote a book. She's trying to convince me to get a damn iPhone. I'm like, shit, no. She has to get out of the podcast to text. She's like, if you had an iPhone, I could text you through my laptop.
So herein lies the problem. It's not that these young ladies were inside of this individual's vehicle. Okay?
Okay.
Because that's not where they were killed.
Where were they killed?
Inside of their own vehicle trying to flee the scene.
So his problem is he, all right, they're like, "Oh shit, my bad," or whatever, even if they were trying to steal it and they ran and got in their own car. And he's like, "Well, fuck that. I'm going to kill you bitches."
Well, he did, because when he approached the vehicle, they seen the gun and fled. And when they fled, they got in their vehicle, and as they were attempting to speed away, he killed them all. That's where he got him. That's why he's going to prison.
Don't worry, JoJo.
You're not helping JoJo.
I'm not getting on it. I ain't never getting an iPhone. I used to 15 years ago, and I got away from their asses.
But there's another. This goes into a pretty much a rave about across the United States. There was a 84-year-old Kansas City, Missouri resident turned himself in after he came home, and there was a 16-year-old black teenager in his home, and he blasted him. He turned himself in for murder.
Something's wrong with that? Somebody's in your house ain't supposed to be there.
I hate to tell you, I don't know who is trying to make this commonplace. If you don't own a home,
don't go in it.
And no one you know is inside, and you do not have verbal or expressed permission from the actual homeowner, keep your fucking ass on the outside of the house.
Yeah.
Do not go inside. Because in the South, if I come home and say, I think my kids are home, but I open my front door and there's a full-grown man standing there emptying my bar, I'm going to air his ass out and call the sheriff to come remove the trash.
Correct.
I'm gonna come over and take all your shit while you flying the drone over the fires.
JoJo, the iPhone is way easier to use than them Androids.
Look, I got 6 dogs now. Well, my wife does. I got 1. Anyway, we got two German Shepherds, a black and tan coonhound, and 3 little dogs. If you can make it into that house without that alarm,
and them little fuckers are mean.
Oh yeah.
Which one? His little ones?
Fucking Cujo, man. Cujo, when they were here, Cujo was always trying to bite me.
It was fucking hilarious because when Iceman wasn't paying attention, Cujo snuck up and was like laying underneath his arm, like pet me.
Yeah.
Like pet me.
Yeah, kind of like Duke.
David, no, it's on
Duke.
A guy. Some girls went in this guy's car. Supposedly, they said,
Jim, I
supposedly
like mine too.
It's going in. They accidentally went to the wrong car. It was probably a lie. They were probably trying to steal it. The problem is the guy who owned the car shot the 3 girls as they were driving away in their own car. They were no longer a threat at that point. The old man that shot the kid recently, as all the news saying, the white man who shot the black kid recently that was trying to get into his house, he has been found out it was justified. Of course, they're up in arms, Ben Chump and stuff's down there, but that was justified. He's an old man. This kid was trying to come in the house. They were like, oh, he's trying to find his sister. Well, it don't matter. Just don't walk up in somebody's house. That's a good way to get your ass blasted.
Yeah, I mean, there's another story about, like this one's stupid too. You got the death of a 20-year-old, Kalen Gillis, 65-year-old man in New York, blasted the fucking girl just for pulling into his driveway.
Yeah, see, that's ridiculous.
Look,
you can't shoot people just for pulling in your driveway.
Yeah, you can. This is back to the old Wild West. No. You shoot motherfuckers that piss you off now.
Especially not New York, dude.
You can't shoot people just. If I did that, I'd have done shot all kind of people.
Right,
I know, me too. That's what I'm saying. The thing ought to let me just say this: everything ought to be like it was in the Wild West. Somebody piss you off, go out on the street and shoot the motherfucker. Everything ought to be a yield sign, not stop sign or red lights, and you shoot motherfucker.
Ain't you ever playing that fucking game where they go across the United States in a wagon? You always die in a fucking scurvy or breaking a wagon wheel?
Well, yeah.
Oregon Trail?
Yeah, you can't win that game.
You can't win it. So I don't want to go back to the Wild West. I prefer hygiene.
My thing, when Freeberg got here, Duke was in the clubhouse here, and I heard him. I'm pretty sure I said, I called him, and I was like, I want him to yell back because I didn't want him to walk in here and Duke bite him again. So,
I'd have walked in, Duke would have bit me. I'm telling you, Duke would have, like he bit the back of my leg that night. That Duke would have probably bit me right on the dick.
And I told him
That's why I was scared of.
But if you walk if you decided to bust in the clubhouse over here right now, it would be bad for you.
I didn't even bust up in the club.
No, I'm saying somebody I don't know or one here. I mean, tell them what's laying on the front of my desk right there at my computer. What's that right there?
A dead chicken? Oh, that's that new freaking badass. What you call it?
Bullpup 12 gauge shotgun with
like
a 10-round mag in it.
Sitting there.
He called me tomorrow morning going, "Hey, old Stare, you remember that wall that used to be there with the cabinets? Now it's just wide open."
It's got blood on it. Fucker bled all over my shit.
Stu will clean it up. Regardless, anyway, there appears to be a slew of untrained. I'm going to go with untrained individuals with handguns.
I'd say it has to be. It has to be.
You have to know that the only good time... Look, even in the South, we like fucking shooting our guns. We love hunting things and eating things, okay? We go fishing for fun. The shit is, look, if you cannot articulate that you were
Can you
in
spell
direct
that for me,
fear-
sir?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, just checking.
Is there a did you know with a articulating?
No. Anyway, if you cannot articulate that you were in fear for your life, you better not squeeze that fucking trigger because your ass is going down the river. That's the
Shit,
easiest
you're
way to
going
think.
anyway, even though you get attacked and damn near getting your ass beat to death.
It
You shoot a
depends.
son of a
I'm in
bitch, you
Florida,
gonna
that
go.
doesn't
These fucking pussy ass.
Not here.
Yeah, not in the South. This ain't New York.
Well, no, yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. I mean, it depends on what region you're in.
I mean, you can shoot a motherfucker through the door here that's locked and get away with it.
We did, or what you call it did. What you call it did on the east
There's
side.
Duke. See Duke? He's behind the ice, man.
Where he's at?
Anyway,
Oh, look, here he coming to bite me on the dick. That's where he's coming.
this next story's yours.
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one I was trying to read.
So, Josh,
This is the one with the.
I said I got to give this shit to Freebird.
You talking about the one with the wedding gift?
Uh-uh.
No, that's what pulled up for me.
That ain't what I gave you.
All right, hold on. Let me go back here and. You sure?
Yes.
That's one.
Why are you laughing? This
I got the wedding gift. You got the one in front of it.
Oh, well, shit. Hold on.
At least it wasn't me this time.
No. It says. All right, give me a second here.
One.
This is the Teflon Webbie.
Teflon Webbie or whatever.
Webbie.
Weebie what?
Teflon Webbie.
Weebie what, motherfucker? That's Weebie.
It's the Teflon Webbie. He's dead.
Hey, bud.
What the hell's a
A
Teflon
rapper.
Weebie?
A rapper. Teflon. This got to be Webbie. That ain't Weebie.
That's him.
Look, there he is. That my boy. Teflon Webbie.
He wasn't too Teflon,
Webbie. I'm gonna
was
call
he?
it. I'm gonna say Webbie. It's Webbie. Killed in an apparent shootout.
That fucking car's worth more than my house.
Well, that's probably Suge Knight's. That's
probably a
Suge
rental.
Knight's. One of Suge Knight's rentals. A rapper who went by Teflon Webbie and
Webbie, I don't know.
Weatherblock was one of two men killed in an apparent shootout. This was in Baton Rouge?
Yeah. He's
Oh,
he's a
shit.
local rapper.
Teflon Webbie was in Baton Rouge?
Well, he lived in Baton Rouge.
The sheriff's office said that his death led to calls on social media for the violence to stop. Yeah, right. Bullshit. You bastards ain't gonna stop jack shit.
Baton Rouge is safe.
Fucking. It's like Chicago being one of the safest big cities.
Yeah,
That
Baton Rouge is
fucktard
totally
mayor,
safe.
That stupid ass mayor they got up
You
there.
can come to Baton Rouge and on a business trip, get high, pick up some hookers, and find yourself in a rug.
Oh, well, where's that at?
And you'll be considered a suicide.
Send me that address.
Didn't they pull that like a fucking normal death or
Send
something?
me that address.
I went on
Where-
vacation in Baton Rouge, and all I got was a death certificate.
Rolled up in a fucking
and
blanket.
syphilis.
I'm dead, ain't got syphilis.
Oh, where is Denova Street? Never heard of it.
It's right next to Novi.
Little Webbie and Little Denovi.
Little Debbie.
I think from what I was read and stuff, I think he was involved with one of these other rappers that got killed recently too. So I think it's a back and forth thing. With
rappers
yeah,
Yeah, I guarantee you this. I guess he was probably out. I would suspect that he was on his way to church.
25 Cent was not on his way to fucking church, okay?
he was on his way to sign up at the community college.
No, he was heading to CVS to get a razor to finish off shaving. I don't even know
Why he's got
upside
two
down.
names. He's known by Teflon Webbie and Weatherblock.
I have no idea. Maybe he
Better
identifies
block
as
the
he likes meteorology stuff or stuff. I don't know. I have no idea.
He was a rising Baton Rouge rapper.
What the hell's a Ryzen?
Rising.
Is that phone company
he
with the V?
he probably. I don't know. I don't know.
Josh said that
Shit.
car of his must be broke down. The hood's up on it.
Well, he thinks that's where the engine is.
But anyway, this young fella is
Oh, peppers.
dead because
Shit.
Trying to live that lifestyle. I watched some of his videos he was in.
Six-car black boy.
Of course, it was all,
Y'all don't get that.
shooting them up with guns and all that bullshit
How do
like
these
that.
rappers keep their fucking shoes so white?
I don't know. I've always wondered that shit. They clean them fuckers after every use.
I have no idea.
I've tried to keep my white shoes white, or my soles. Ain't happening.
My soul will never be pure white again. I promise.
That would be racist.
Hey, really?
No, hey, I've asked some brothers. I was like, dude, I was outside of a business one day. I was like, dude, how in the freak do y'all keep this shit so white? They're like, we clean them. Clean them. We clean them after every time we use. We got to go on and clean them.
He didn't say, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You heard me? I can't. I've like when you talk to somebody in like every fourth or fifth word, they're like, you heard me? Or you know what I'm saying? You know, it's like, yeah, I heard you. You don't have to keep asking me. I'm not fucking deaf.
You know, right?
I'm not deaf. Yeah, I am. I'm a Ritz cracker. I'm buttery and delicious. That's what I am. And I get soggy when I'm wet. Moist. Mr. Pepper.
I was looking.
It's Holstera's turn.
Listen to this, cracker.
The Teflon Webbie.
Teflon Webbie. Webbie. Why? It can't be Webbie.
I'll do that in a bit.
I don't know what it is. I don't know. You're going to do it in a little bit.
Come on. He's usually okay, next story. Let's go.
No, this next time, it's actually my turn. I got the groom die.
Okay, are you going to fucking read then?
I'm doing it now.
What? Y'all yelling at me? It wasn't even my fucking turn?
It wasn't your turn, but I was yelling at you anyway, just because I fucking felt like it. Because we got so many text messages I got to go through. You got me fucked up. Where's it at? Here it is. No, it's not. There it is.
That's what it is. It's not Jesse. It's Jesus.
Jesus. Anyway, this is from Vice World News. Not from America. Anyway, this guy died, I believe, on his wedding day.
What?
Yes.
Was
Lucky
he shooting
bastard.
he shooting a rap video?
No, he was not shooting a rap video. This guy was in India. This is in India.
I like their music where they're like a dick.
That's Indian music.
Yeah. And they're like, they move their head and their like hips and stuff at the same time, and they're like doing the clingy things. I don't know.
The police in India arrested a man Tuesday
on an elephant
after a home theater system that he gave as a wedding gift to his ex-girlfriend on her wedding day. It exploded. And
damn.
It killed her new husband. And it injured 4 other people. He did look and say, look, this fucking home entertainment system is the fucking bomb. And a 22-year-old newlywed, I can't say this fucking name to save my life. Her name is Hermedia or something. I don't know. And the last name, I'm not going to try. She was opening gifts with her brother a few days after the wedding in central Indiana State something.
So she married to her brother?
And I don't know why she was like, where was her husband? Because obviously
Opening
he was there.
packages.
He got, anyway, the guy used ammonia nitrate, petrol, and gunpowder and a firecracker. Anyway, he's like, he opened it, he blew up, he died. I guess the ex-boyfriend was not over the relationship. Do not invite your exes to your new wedding. That's just stupid.
Yeah, that's
not a good idea.
You're asking for some shit then, boy.
Oh yeah, I got you, sir. Marisa, I got you the new sound system from the going out of business, the going out of business store. They said it's the bomb.
Thebomb.com, son.
And he got blew up. So the groom's dead. The woman is now widowed, and taking it to other guys in jail
Where was this at again?
in India.
In Pakistan or something?
No, India.
You had a Pakistan accent.
All my accent. You look at it and sound Chinese. all my accents like,
Pakistan
hard. Are
and
you
India
speaking any English?
Pretty close.
Hey, look, I was real quick. I was working with 2 engineers one time. One engineer, he was from India, so he calls another engineer. They were talking on the phone, and they got pissed off at each other because apparently regions in India, if you're in certain region and another's in another region, one is a lower class than the other, and they got into it over the phone at the engineering office because one thought she shouldn't be talking to the other one because they was a lower class.
Wow. Kelly, I don't know why. That must be on your end that
No,
you're
I got
getting
subtitles too.
I don't know.
One thought. You don't see that? It's on Facebook. She shouldn't be talking. The other. Yep. Either way, yeah. It keeps popping up.
I don't know. Maybe it's a setting I got to look at. I don't know.
Well,
Maybe
I mean,
it thinks I'm speaking a foreign language.
If a normal American or somebody that speaks, the Queen's English fucking listens to our episodes, they're going to need those.
We do have some people in the UK listening now in Ireland.
I tell you what, you know how to turn that off? We can do sign language, Kelly, and then you would get no subtitles.
I only know one sign language.
That's it?
That's it. And if I was that cop, that cop,
we'd
it'd be
Nubby.
like this.
He'd be like this. Nubby's back there.
I'm gonna give it a. Oh, fucker, you Mr. Iceman. Oh, fucker, you're so rude and mean. That's my normal one. Yeah,
That's your normal accent. Huh?
All my accents. If I do like Spanish, all my accents I sound Chinese. I'm just not a.
You do a Chinese Spanish accent?
No, yeah, it sounds just like the one I just said. They all exactly the same. They just I got one. I got one fucking thing.
He ain't lying either.
And that's it. That's it. I just can't do it.
Kelly, I'm posting something in the chat for you.
Oh, let me see.
We need to wrap this up.
Copy
I
them.
got to give my little dog a birthday ride around the neighborhood.
My God, we're working on it. We got.
She takes a ride every day.
Posterior's next.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. I sound like a Mexican Chinese porn star.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Wong.
Jose Wong. Dong Wong. Jose Dong.
Oh, I'm Lung Duck Dong.
Stand by. Oh, yeah, no, this is fucking hilarious, and this will end up being hot nuts.
No way.
Anyway.
He's preempting a hot nut.
Yeah.
Man attempted to hide gun inside of a quesadilla during a traffic stop. I can tell you I have opened a lot of things on a traffic stop. I usually open the foam cups because they will shove dope and shit down in them underneath the ice. But I have never actually opened somebody's Taco Bell and found a gun inside of a quesadilla. That's a fucking accomplishment. They
It was a
found
Glockerito.
Do you,
they searched the vehicle,
do you lick at some of a bitch after you get it out of the quesadilla or what?
Well, here's the thing. Afterwards, the car was searched, and officers found meth, liquid heroin, and drug paraphernalia. I thought heroin had to be like fucking hot to be liquid. Anyway,
That's not hot nuts.
Neff was issued a ticket for disregarding a traffic device, paraphernalia, felony, drug possession, and a felon in possession of a firearm.
Yeah, well, fuck the ticket.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Well, because a lot of the time you throw out the ticket, the fucking DA will try to drop the charges. Because then they say, well, you didn't have a reason to pull them over.
Well, yeah, that goes without saying. You got to have the traffic stop for the
It's just a
PC
little-
on the other
Well,
shit.
I just
Right,
want to
it's just a
know.
little 380, and it didn't even have a fucking mag in it.
It did.
Hey, look, Roy
Well, it
S.
didn't.
Roy S. is on.
Well, it did, but he accidentally ate it in the burrito.
Delicious.
No, man.
What?
Roy S. made it on.
Yes, he did. But anyway, I would have, that guy's really cheesy. Fucked up his quesadilla.
I would have ate the quesadilla while they searched the car.
Ah, shit, that's good. Guacamole.
If I know I'm going to jail and I just bought fast food, I'm eating the fucking fast food before we go.
Yeah, because you're going to be eating corn chips and bologna sandwiches for a
Yup.
while.
It's like that bullshit. It's like, give me my last cigarette and I'll be the nicest inmate you ever arrested.
Yeah,
Well, like I said, that little slow speed chase we had that night, that dude, he knew he was going to jail, but he had his Jack Daniels bottle.
Oh yeah,
Well,
dip it up.
he was
buddy.
like that when we jerked him out of the car. He had it turned up, son. Like I'm
Jerked
finishing this
man
fifth.
off out of his car.
You jerked a
We
man?
jerked. Oh yeah, man. We
Yeah.
jerked him off out of the car.
At least wasn't in the car.
He wasn't in the car. We didn't.
That could have been a sticky situation.
Jerked him out.
It's like that video of the road rage thing where the guy calls him a dick and he goes, "Well, okay," and he goes, "I'll beat your dick," and he goes, "That's kind of gay," and the guy just looks at him and goes, "Fuck," and walks away. I'm like, I just put an end to it.
I think Iceman, with his facial expression, I think he's probably been called a dick multiple times.
I've been called a dick before and
Because
stuff like that. And
The bad thing is he looks like an old school biker dude, like somebody that would hang around and like at a bar on a stool and drink and then beat the shit out of you. But no, it's not true. This motherfucker should be playing Santa Claus because his love for children and animals is so huge.
yeah,
it's hard
that's
to-
for children and animals, not in
Oh, who you talking about, Iceman?
not the Dalai Lama type of love for children. Just
What?
just
No, it would
All right,
be the Dalai
JoJo.
Lama,
JoJo's
but-
got to go to bed. It's past her bedtime.
she's got to go back to work.
No, she's got to go to work.
I was
This is
just
work
saying, it's
time
like
for
fucking
her.
2 o'clock in the afternoon. That's the time I took a nap today. Fuck.
This last one here, we have
She got to go whip.
I got a
some things.
surprise video
All right,
for the
JoJo.
guys. They hadn't
Vote
seen
on the
them.
hot nuts before you leave, JoJo.
Yeah, throw us a hot nut vote. And this last video here is a surprise for them. Here we go.
Fine, you're fine. Just come over here to this side. Do you have anything right here?
Oh no, you want me to open it?
Yeah. Right. Okay.
They're my friends.
Okay. And who are these?
Both of mis friends.
Okay.
Carmen y Joana.
Okay.
See, if Roy P was here, he would probably have taken his pants off and grabbed a bottle of lotion at this point.
Oh, for her titties?
Yes.
Titties and beer?
Titties and human
Tequila.
trafficking.
Titties
Titties
and
and hookers.
tequila.
Titties and hookers at this point. Now the woman's like, my eyes are up here. Well, put your titties up then, okay?
Yeah, I mean, that's like
Good
a
thing she.
full-button shirt,
Good,
but she ain't got
you
one.
what.
it's good thing she has these right here, and they're so open to draw your attention to them because you don't want to look at this right here, which
Nah.
I
She got
am.
an ugly-ass
I
face.
am circling her face for the audio listeners. She looks a little.
Hey,
You remember
that's-
the
she's
movie
got a-
White Girls
that's
with
a
the
little
Wayans
in-
brothers?
she's
That's
got a big
little
ass head.
insensitive, man. That's a little insensitive.
I do not care.
No,
She's got a big
bullshit.
head.
Bullshit. You remember White Girls that was played by the Wayans brothers?
Yes.
Where their
Yeah.
faces were
Yeah,
that
yeah.
big
Yes,
block
white. They had
fucking-
white face. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. That's the same person. That's a Wayans brother right there. With some fake fucking titties.
Hey, maybe
It's gonna be-
maybe she just come out for white girls too or something.
I don't know.
There you go.
But-
It's White
but-
Girls too.
But
Get an autograph.
yeah.
They did.
would've asked.
Roy said they did.
all right,
look nice.
we got you.
And then-
Joe voted for the.
Thank you, Jojo.
Oh,
Matt says she's got a face for radio. You're right about that. And but she's gonna.
Yeah, you're right.
She thinks she's way better. Somebody told her she was gorgeous sometime in her life because she starts flirting with this cop
she
like
got
she's
that
gonna.
look. I mean, she got that attitude. Like, hey, you want this?
Yeah.
No, I mean, she's got that
You're
body.
gonna
where
pass. You're gonna pass all of this up.
You put her head in a boot and fuck her for kicks, but that's about it.
But watch her start flirting with the cop, and he's like what? Watch.
Are these legit? Because they look fake.
I'm guessing because I met them at Club Fuego. We're going to Agave. We're gonna go have some drinks.
I'd be like, okay, obviously you
We're
speak
gonna go have
English.
some things. What the hell does that mean?
Drinks. She's got these fake IDs or passports or something. And he's like, but she's speaking back and forth between English and Spanish. He must speak Spanish because she said, it's like, obviously you speak English because you're speaking. Just stop switching back. Stop it.
How long have you met this?
Yeah, tengo como 4 from we met there at Club Fuego.
Oh, okay. All right. Just wait for me right here, okay? You don't
I'm
have
looking
anything?
at your eyes. Sorry, sir.
What?
I'm looking at your eyes.
Why?
Because you look pretty handsome.
Oh.
He looks so handsome. He's like, and he's like, yeah, I'm gay. Leave me alone. It's like, because, thank God she's got this, because she got all this right here, too.
Ooh, that's a lot of loving, boy.
I think she ate one of the other hookers.
That's a lot of loving.
She ate one of the hookers. Get in my belly. You get in my belly.
Oh shit, man! I don't tell you.
This is another. I guess, like I said, they got her for human trafficking or something like that, and she had all kind of like.
Well, maybe there's all wanting to suck penises.
They probably would for a price.
Please, I have an autistic kid.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Yes.
I had
Show her titties.
Okay. Do it, ma'am.
In
What?
my car.
Ma'am.
I just want to.
Estos documentos.
Here's another one.
Oh, that's a different one?
That's
a
different one.
girl.
Look, the boobies are smaller, and this one's got a crop top on, but she's
her
skinnier.
Belly, her belly
she's
ain't as
skinnier.
big.
Yeah,
her belly,
she's
she don't have no rolls.
But these eyebrows, whew, them eyebrows got me right there.
Her face looks better.
Yeah, she's much better. Pretty
Attractive
prostitute
part.
right there. Yeah, she probably costs 10 pesos.
10 pesos is
No,
more than $10
yeah,
nowadays,
no.
boss.
I would have to say a little more than 10.
pesos. 100 pesos.
100 pesos.
That's what I was thinking. 100 pesos.
That's
and
right.
and the other one,
What is blurred out between her legs? What is she?
what is she holding in her hand right here?
Why is it blurred out? It looks like a penis.
It
It's
looks
a
like
penis. I would all stare.
I
It's
think
probably a penis.
I think she's got a dildo, right there. She's like, hey.
I ever pull over somebody and they pull out a dildo and they're like, "How are you, officer?"
I'm like, look, slow down.
I can tell you this. There was one night a local PD, so we all get there. They have 2 boxes full of penises all in this car with this dude, and he's got penises everywhere in this vehicle. And like the local PD was like, man, they was taking pictures. They was like, look at this. I guess it was, a lot of entertainment that night. Where he was going with all the penises. Yeah,
I don't know.
The Chief's house.
I don't know what the hell she's holding there, but it's scary.
Yeah.
Is that?
But they some big penises,
it looks
little
like it's
penises,
ribbed.
vibrating penises,
Pink penises.
pink penises, ejaculate.
Maybe
the ones that go back and forth. They not oscillate,
the oscillating ones. Yeah, they pulsate.
Pulsating penises.
Pulsating penises.
Yeah. You were
Rabbit makes a nice one.
penis
like that.
expert. Okay.
Yeah.
David said that looks like a cactus penis.
Okay.
Little prick.
Yeah.
A little prick.
Just a little prickle dig you.
Un año. Okay.
Well, let's find
Son
out.
falsos, okay. Y tener
Maybe she used it on the
documentos
deputy.
en estados de Texas es un delito. Las ID.
They all look alike.
That's very racist of
You're
you.
very racist.
No shit. This one looks. She got a different shirt. Unless they just.
holding that dick. What the fuck?
Look, they all holding dicks.
This one's got a Minnie Mouse shirt on.
Oh my
You
god.
human traffic fucking clones.
They all holding dicks.
Everything's blurred out like a fucking
Oh no,
Chinese porno.
no, they're blurring out his the ID shit.
Right.
Yeah, but why's her hands
wait a
blurred
minute.
out?
No, I take that back. Her hands are
person
blurred
that-
out.
the
She
person
is
that-
holding a dick.
The people in charge of the blurring are fucking retarded.
Yeah, they need to fire the blur people here.
He moved the ID and the fucking hands are still blurred.
Yeah, it's like, hey, the ID's there. Yeah.
Okay. Ahora, yo lo que le quiero dar a
I'm
entender a
loving
ustedes
this
de que-
shit.
So it's clear what's going on now.
Look, what I think's funny is now she realized he's like, yeah, I'm gay. I'm not. Now she done covered her titties up. She's like, my cleavage is
Did he
cold
really tell her
down.
he's gay?
No, I'm just saying. I mean, it works really good for like a woman hits on you and you don't want her to hit on you. It's like, yeah, I'm gay. Yeah. Just hope they don't ask you to prove it.
Hey, look, there's always somebody for everybody. Dog.
Holy shit! Oh my god!
This is
T-Bird.
This is one of them South Texas hookers.
But she done covered her or she done covered her
Well,
titties.
it's in the desert, dude. It gets cold as fuck at night. They
I
wear
don't want
warm
to hear
clothes
them
now
sucker.
alongside the
She
road.
had them flapping around a while ago.
Where?
What happened?
T-Bird said, "Remember the stalker I had that was we?"
Yes.
had to
Yeah.
block?
Yes.
She said that was her.
It was a Mexican hooker.
No. She had that look. She had that
She tried to
crazy
set
look.
that falcon
I have.
Oh, okay.
Crazy hooker look.
Yeah. We had to
What
block.
is-
We had to block some people. I had a crazy ass stalker.
You should
Kelly
have
said
just
she got a
invited
headache.
Roy over, got her a little tipsy, and by the time she woke up, she'd be in another zip code.
She'd have been, damn, you look different, Freebird. It's like, yeah. This is what I look like.
Well, I wonder.
This is what I look like, not under stripper light.
I wonder if the Spanish fans only page is in the Spanish.
But you couldn't get there because you don't know Spanish. You have to call Carlos.
I might have to call Carlos. Carlos. I had to call him every time I pull somebody over that spoke no English. I'm like, I got your English. Let me call Carlos, motherfucker. Here. I'm like, Carlos, tell these motherfuckers this right here.
Yeah, but then he would tell them that. I
don't know what the shit he was telling
Carlos, look, this is I'm going to do it in my Mexican accent, okay? He was like, oh, you tell them people. He say, that crazy white man, you better listen to what he say. He got butt plug in his ass right now. He will use it on you. And they like signing shit and stuff like that real fast.
Carlos was spitting all that Spanish out one night. I'm like, Carlos, what the shit you say? He said, I told him to listen to your ass because you a crazy motherfucker. I was like, you bitch. Because I can't understand. I know motherfucker in Spanish, but that's all I could pick up.
Kelly says she got to rewatch us.
You can say Mamba La Pinga Medicong.
I don't know.
It's not good.
How's that? You have 2 undocumented people.
Chinga La Madre.
We're past that.
That sets them off every time.
But it's not illegal to have illegal
right,
people
T-Bird.
now.
You're right. I didn't pick up on that.
Hell no.
Trying to forget them stalker days.
There's a whole ass fucking hotel they just built. The government paid for. It's full of illegals over here.
Going to jail.
Separate your arms.
So anyway, she went to jail.
She might enjoy that. She might enjoy that handcuffing.
She is now dating
CO
Beulah, and she's got a boyfriend in jail. One of the COs. He brings her phones and pasties.
What they arrest her for? Because I guarantee you,
human trafficking and
they done
stuff.
cut her loose. They cut her loose after about 2 hours.
Oh yeah, it's not illegal to have illegals. So you know that.
Two Wongs don't make a white, huh?
Shit.
Long duck Wong.
All right, everybody, hot nuts.
I got to vote on the hot nuts.
Where's the intro to hot nuts?
Well, we don't do the music until we vote on hot nuts.
Oh shit!
Where have you been at?
I don't know. Hey, speaking of the titties right here, they need to go back.
What about titties?
Well, 3 years ago, you had that. You remember that? What was that episode you called with the big long hair titty?
Yeah.
What was that? And name of that episode?
The barbed wire hair.
Barbed wire hair.
That's all the way back in the beginning.
Yes, that was in the beginning of the
barbed
podcast.
Wire hair.
Barbed wire hair. They had that big long hair sticking out of
her.
Yeah,
big, just right in between. I wanted to pull it out, but I figured I'd get in trouble. So we got We got
titties.
We got titties and beer strippers, hookers. We got the quesadilla gun guy.
No, that ain't mine.
That's not yours.
No. What else we got?
We got Laverne people suing each other. We're having a sue orgy instead of a sex orgy.
That's my hot nuts.
Fucking everybody.
That's my hot nuts.
We got the hour guy.
Somebody has some hot nuts in that
look,
orgy.
this is how I got my fingers cut off in trying to make it where I don't look as bad.
No, that's
as I
stupid
should.
nuts. That ain't hot nuts.
We got Dine and Dash guy. You know, we got this new home stereo is the bomb guy. You know, so that's.
I mean, that didn't even happen inside the United States, right? I mean, I think he said Indiana one time, but
so who'd you vote for, Freebird?
The orgy, the Miss Dick Sucker or penis sucker.
Kelly wants the Mexican hooker.
Mexican, and we had the
titty one. She says
we got
damn. We got
the Taco Bell.
We all over the place with the damn hot nuts.
During a traffic stop, a dude tried to hide his gun and his drugs inside of his Taco Bell.
David said titty girl.
Yeah, I got David.
Well, she really didn't show her titties much if she was trying to get out of whatever she was getting out of.
Well, she.
Oh no! I mean, I've walked back up to cars before, and chicks had their whole fucking shirt off, and it's like, Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, here we go, another naked story. That's what I need.
No, because when they do that,
Iceman, that's what I need. Go ahead and tell me your naked story so I can enjoy it, because I ain't never had one.
I'll tell you.
Fuck up, Freebird.
I can tell you a naked story.
I know you can. Y'all done have, everybody got a naked story except for Freebird.
Look, we were out solving
I ain't
crimes.
never had a
You were
naked
harassing truck drivers. That's what happens.
Well, I don't know. I got more satisfaction out of that than the damn titties and vagina or ass in the car. I don't know.
So you get more satisfaction on messing with dudes?
Yeah. Well, no, that ain't why you want to ad lib on that shit.
Just one dick, not five forever.
Don't get me mixed up with old girl in the orgy, man. Teflon. Oh no, we got David said Teflon Webbie.
No, he said titties. He just said that one was funny.
Oh.
Right now, Titty Girl is up by one.
No, she's up by one. No. T-Bird voted. I think I can't see the comment.
Which one did you vote for?
T-Bird seconds, Chad's.
What Chad vote for?
The orgy thing.
Oh, so
thingy,
well,
orgy girl.
Still not. They've got two. So.
Well, they ought to tie, huh?
Nope.
Shit.
Who won?
Well, it's looking like the titties have it. You know you're not going to beat titties out.
I know. It's
but
hard
they were
to beat
dude
titties.
Black dude titties at that. Them were fucking Wayne's brothers.
No, the titties wasn't the same. The titties wasn't the same color as her face.
Exactly. Now you're just kind of proving my point.
She's like, oh, look, I just got.
Look at T-Bird in that hot outfit, that aviator outfit. Now.
You're so handsome. And he's like, yeah, whatever. Leave me alone, bitch. I'm not interested in you. You might try to pimp me out.
Oh, Donna, you've never seen the Hot Nuts episode?
Well, she listens. I don't think she's ever got to watch live. Or I never.
Oh, that's great. I love it when the first time, viewers, they're used to our comedy and all that shit.
Who's that clown?
See us in here.
Where you get that clown picture?
Fucking Chad Jenkins guy.
That's that hang-around guy.
I don't know who that dude in Black Spanx is and why there's a spicy peanut with an arrow right to the tip, but
It was some guy that I think that might have been Dylan.
That was hey, that dude in the Spanx that's the orgy glory hole.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
I do want to say
my wife hid them pants from me.
Huh? She what? Hit him?
I think she hid them from me. I don't know where the fuck they went. I only wore them at one time.
That's all it took.
That was for your fans only shoot?
No, I was gonna start wearing that everywhere.
They are. I do want to tell everybody the Motorcop Chronicles YouTube video of my little Bud Light skit thing I put together and stuff. Started doing good. I just checked it a while ago. It's up to 22,000 downloads. So it just took off over the last 3 days. It was like at 5, and all of a sudden, in the last 3 days, it went to 22.
It's doing the exact it's doing the exact opposite of Bud Light stocks.
Yeah, it's going up. Bud Light's going down.
All right. Well, I love every one of y'all. Have a great night.
Do you love them?
Peace,
people,
guys.
Really? All right, and y'all like and subscribe. Tell your friends to like and subscribe. Hit the little bell so when we do go live, you'll know. Go follow on Rumble. In case whenever we get kicked off of this,
Rumble in the jungle.
We will be on Rumble, still on Rumble now, but y'all go check it out. And be safe. Watch your back. Watch your partner's back. Remember, we are not sheepdogs. Look, he's waiting on it. We are lions.
Yeah.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day.